Please silver. Please silver. Oh, I got silver. Yeah!
Hi.
Screw this game! We're done. We're done. Oh my god!
What's up everyone, this is Hayden Games here back from another video, and today we're back on some more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. For today we're going to be summoning on the Super Baby 1, Super Baby 2 into Grade 8 banner. I do have most of the tickets farmed out, with being from the Dokkan day. That's most of the tickets I've got right now. I've got 14, but there is still 14 more tickets that we can collect, which I will be doing on this video here. So I'll probably put a timestamp on screen for the actual summons, but I'm going to go in and we're going to farm out the seriously serious event. So we have the Goku GT that we've got to fight to get the 14 tickets. I'm going to be trying to complete the Extreme Class mission and the GT Bosses mission as well in this, as well as obviously clearing the event. So this, this is the team I'm going to be using for this. I'm going to be using the LR Omega team, obviously, with the Texan Shenron AGLR Omega, the STR Super EZA Omega, the Lecho Shadow Dragons, and Nova. This should complete the Extreme Class mission as well as the GT Boss mission. So let's hop in and get this done. I'm thinking I'm going to be having an Omega on each rotation, with the Texan on one of them, and then probably the Legion. Yeah, probably the Legion. They'll probably be benching the Omegas, the other Omegas on slot 3. Let me double check though, if do these guys have any form of damage reduction? Oh, they do, based on GT bosses. So they have like up to 49% damage reduction, I believe. How much does Nova have? Yeah, he's only got 24%, so yeah, I'm probably going to be putting the Lecho Shadow Dragons in the other slot too. So yeah, let's hop in and get this done. We'll farm this out and then we'll get into the summons. So let's go. If we can hit like 5 likes on this video, great, appreciate it. As we farm this event and then do some summons. Alright, so we're fighting GT Goku. I'm guessing it's just Super Saiyan 3 and then Super Saiyan 4. I just forget to put on the animations. Whoops. There you go, animations are now on. Okay, so I don't know how tanky this guy is, so I'm gonna hold off on the domain for a bit. And I'm gonna make use of this guy's 1 turn damage reduction while we have it. So once we pick up orbs, he'll have 80% damage reduction, so we'll put him in slot 1. Then we'll have Fizz Omega go in slot 2. I will swap the 2 around once we get to the next turn of them back. Yeah, and then we'll have Nova go in slot 3. So yeah, we'll be rotating off the Omegas and the Nova Shenron. Okay, this should be fine. We have 80% damage reduction. Yeah, there we go. The problem I think with GT bosses right now is we don't have any solid slot 1s other than the new baby. Because once he gets enough stats going, I think he'll be a really good slot 1. It's just, especially since he's not like a good lead for GT bosses overall, you're not going to be ideally running both dual baby leads. You're probably going to be running 2 of this guy, and then you'll only have like 1 slot 1 unit. So I feel like we need just another bona fide slot 1 unit for GT bosses right now. Once we get that though, I think this team will be a lot more complete. Maybe the Part 2 LR could be a really good slot 1 tank. Okay, so far this first phase is pretty easy. Is Nova going to finish him off? Yes, he is. Okay. So OTK for the first phase, not bad. This is where things might get tough though with this guy. So we will pop the domain now. Yeah, he gains attack with each turn passed. And I think it's defense as well. So let's pop the domain here. So I could have probably transformed the Omega in the first turn.
Since the minus energy was released, it's now a matter of time before this planet is dead. I can feel the planet dying underneath me.
Alrighty. Okay, so we'll put the Omega at the back. We'll put this guy in slot 1. Luckily, there is no frame 1 attacks this turn, so that's good. Right, we'll have him go in slot 1. Then we'll have the Legion go. And do you need to pick up any orbs to gain stuff? No, you purchased a Soul Act. Okay, we'll just pick up that then. Save those orbs for next turn. Okay, this seems pretty easy with the Alapha's Omega. If you don't have this unit, this might be a bit more difficult trying to run a Ala AGL Omega lead. But I think this should still be doable. You'll just probably have to bench both for the AGL Ala Omegas. No, you're just gonna bench the Ala AGL Omega. He supers twice. Like we dodged the first one. Okay, what? We just dodged 2 supers in a row with Fizz Omega. What? How much dodge does he have? He doesn't have any passive dodge. I think the friend unit might have built them with full dodge. Which, I mean, I can't fully blame them, considering, yeah, a lot of the time you are going to be using the Fizz Omega as a slot 1, unfortunately. Okay, his defense has been lowered. Oh, wow. Okay, he's actually doing a lot of work here. Okay, this was pretty straightforward. Wow, this is the AGL's first appearance. Behold! This is my true form, the pinnacle of all shadow dragons. Oh, there we go. GG. First turn of him appearing and he just one shots on.
Oh God!
Oh, with this rock! That did nothing. Okay, never mind. I thought he would actually get the kill there. Alright, well. Right. This dude released on his own and he's only relevant now with the GT boss, with the full GT bosses team, and now he's nothing, bro. Jeez. Okay. So we'll have you pick up these. I don't want to pick up too many orbs so that this guy can get all his stuff. Yep, there we go. 7 key spheres. Does his premise get increased with these? Yeah, does he like more with... No, it's still 7. Okay. And you could just do that. Fraud. Okay, at least we got the defense buff first. He is supering in slot 1, which is a bit concerning. I need to check it out. Oh, I can't check now, can I? Oh, damn. I should have checked how much dodge that frickin' friend Omega had. Alright, there we go. Pretty easy with the double Alapha's Omega. Nice. Oh, it might have been just one of those standard leads, was it? It had 21 dodge. I don't know if this is the same person. Yeah, I don't know if this is the same person, but 21 dodge. Okay. Alright. So for that, we should be able to claim the missions. Yeah, so the only one that's not clear now is the 6 STR, so yeah, we got them. Nice. Okay, got these as well. Right. So with that said, we can now finally get into the summons. So we have the stone banner here. I don't know if I'm going to go put much stones into this. I only have 300, dude, so I can only like do one rotation. I can only do 2 rotations, bro, so I don't even know if I want to spend the stones on this banner. So, okay then. But we do have the 28 free tickets, so hopefully I might get something off this. I'm hoping to at least get... There's actually a lot of units on this banner I don't have. Of course, we want the baby. I do want at least 1 copy of Cell, 1 copy of Buhan. I don't have Slug, but I don't really care to pull him. I wouldn't mind 1 copy of him, 1 copy of him. Okay, no. Android 21 I do have a lot of. Same thing with Hellfighter. And same thing with you. So, yeah, this banner's not great, but a good half of the banner I don't have. So hopefully I might be able to get something off these tickets here. Let's hop in. I'll do this first multi and then we'll try some crack on Super Baby 1 after this. Okay. Yeah, these are just 7 singles essentially, so I doubt we're not going to get anything off this one, but yeah. Okay, random SSR Tapion. Alright, let's do some crack on, baby. 1, 2... I'll do it on this chest here for the last one. The 3. Alright, let's see. Okay, go on and Krillin. Rainbow text, interesting. In terms of how much I want this character, I do actually want him a bit because, again, he'll help with GT bosses a lot. He's basically an extreme version of the AGL Super Saiyan 4 a la Goku. The Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 4. He's basically an extreme version of that, and so I think he's pretty good in that regard. Okay. It seems like these tickets aren't really doing much for me, though. Yeah, we're just getting a bunch of SSRs. Alrighty. Alright, final ticket multi. Nothing special here. Lone Soldier, yeah, we're not getting it. I'm gonna say no. No. Okay. I believe you can do 2 multis and get, and the third one is a guaranteed featured on the stone banner, so just so I can at least get something in this video, I'm gonna do 1 rotation. So I'll do 1 rotation, dude. I shouldn't, but I want to see if I can get at least something. Typically, I really shouldn't be doing this close to the anniversary, but let's just try our luck with 1 rotation. I have gotten lucky with 1 rotation pulls in the past. Alright, I think you are either rainbowed. No, you're probably just rainbowed now. Yeah, my luck is probably all been drained in the just trying to get Broly in the last campaign. Especially with all the copies I pulled of my girl Cauliflower. I don't think we're going to get too lucky today. Oh, okay, extra SSR there. Yeah, here we go. So guaranteed featured. This is the last multi we're doing for the video. Goes in Trunks, typical. Zeno. Okay, what he does is where it ends. We're probably going to get double crack screen off of the Space Form Kamehameha. A 1. No, that's it. Oh, we're still getting a guaranteed featured here. And it's just going to be that, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Okay. Give me Baby, Cell, or Dirty Fireworks Vegeta or Buhan. Oh, that's not it. Here it is.
Trash.
Wrong Cell, dude. That is literally all I get, bro. Are you kidding me? For fuck's sake. Okay, well. I did my stone multis here. Unfortunately, I couldn't get Baby. I would like to get Baby at some point, but maybe he'll be featured on the next variation of this these banners. We'll probably have Baby in this one in the next iteration with it, along with like the STR blues and whatnot. I feel like they'll probably be in this in the next iteration, so I'll probably be spending a few tickets, or spending my summon points on a few tickets for this banner here when we get the next iteration of it. So yeah. But yeah, so that is my summons for the new Super Baby 1. Unfortunately, I couldn't pull him. I found it seriously serious for virtually nothing. But yeah. Let me see, I can exchange my coins here. 30 more coins. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to pick up any of these guys because I still want to save my coins for the Gogeta Frieza unit. They released in part 1 of the last campaign. Which, by the way, I think by the time this video goes up, there'll be a poll on my channel right now for who I should pick up with the Memorial Stones. I will be probably picking this up on like the last day of this. I already have put the options on the poll, but I'm obviously torn between Roshi, Fizz, Rose, and then pretty much just like some of these other characters from the Redstone, the N1718, and these guys. Probably it's going to be between Rose or Roshi though, because again, these guys are available with Redstones, and I've already spent them. I also don't have this guy, but he's pretty much useless by now. Same with Tick Bardock, the exact same thing. Obviously, no one wants freaking Giga Rad. STR Kippu I still don't have, but I feel like he is a bit aged now. I don't fully know that since obviously I haven't used him, but I feel he might have been that way. But yeah. So make sure to vote on the poll. It should be up still. Actually, no, I'm sending it to permanent anyway. But I would say the poll should be up now, and you'll have basically to win the last day of this to vote for it. Obviously I am torn between this guy and Roshi. Roshi for mostly just that extra Peppy Gal's lead, and then Rose because I don't have LSTR Rose yet, so I'll like at least one copy of him as well. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, even though I pulled nothing today. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you are new, make sure to follow my Twitch link is down below in the description, and I'll see you in the next video or live stream. Goodbye.